Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to September 30th. We're sitting here. We've got our blue water because, I've got a fantastic product to recommend to all of you. Hey, hello. We're talking Icy Zero Blue Raspberry. Very similar to what we call Mio. Mio is a little beverage. You take this thing right here, and what you do, I'm giving you a live demo. Come on. This is the crazy Frazzlog where we do shit live. We don't screw around here. Take your beverage of choice. Well, it has to be water, of course. You could probably add something else. Generally water, though, because that's water doesn't have flavor. You add flavor to water. Makes sense. All right, water. All right, so we need some slow-mo on this bitch, but we can't do it, so we're just gonna go watch it carefully. Probably can't even see it. It looks really dark. Put it a little closer. Did you see that? Woo! It smells just like an icy. I love it. Alright. Yep. Just like an icy. To be honest, you know what it feels like is, you know how when you have a slushie, you get to the bottom of the slushie. Generally, all the ice is melted into water. Water mixes in with the flavoring. And what you get is basically flavored water. That's basically what it is. It doesn't, it depends on the water. The water has to be cold, first of all. For this to work efficiently, it needs to be cold. But mainly, I don't know. I'm mixing it into a gallon jug. You're supposed to mix it into an 8-ounce cup. But it smells so good. I like it. Product review wise, out of a 3, I gotta give it a 2. But to be fair, I haven't tried many of these little beverages. These little Mio things. So I don't really have a rating system yet for this thing. I don't know how to compare it. I haven't compared it to anything else aside from just like other flavored waters. And very similar. Very similar. However, we do got something else to review here. We've got Breaking Bad finale happened. Well, first off, if you've never watched Breaking Bad, nowadays you can't go anywhere without seeing it. You have to see Breaking Bad. You've seen it on Facebook, you've seen it on YouTube, you've seen it on cable. Everybody says it. Watch it. Alright? Never can the media, the mass, everything say watch something and you can't watch it. You have to watch it. So if you have Netflix, if you have Amazon, I believe it's on, if you have Hulu, go watch it. Okay? If you can't, and you're a person that likes to buy DVDs, it's cheap on DVD. I bought Season 1 on DVD a while back for probably, it was $15, I think? Yeah, about that. I mean, you definitely pick it up. If you can't instant stream it, if you can't, like if you're a starving person and you're into watching things maybe not legal, you just come across a stream somewhere online of it. No downloading. If you download shit, yeah, you are a fucking pirate scumbag. Get the fuck out of here. But no, if you stumble upon a stream, give it a try, man. I don't think you're gonna miss out. Well, you're not gonna. I don't know. Let's just say if you come across a copy of it and you can watch it, watch it. All right. Now, Breaking Bad season, it's season 5, half, okay, season 5 got split into 2 halves. The first 8 episodes, second half 8 episodes. The second half of 8 episodes was called season 6, I believe, but technically it's still season 5. They only did that because Apple was selling the season pass. Like, if you bought the season pass for season 5, you only got half of season 5. So it wasn't really fair. So what they did is they basically renamed it Season 6 or something. Some shit like that. I don't know. To me, it's Season 5 still. So, what is I can't even... How do I review a show that I don't want to spoil, I'll give an introduction. Okay, Breaking Bad is a show about this guy. He's a teacher. Mr. Walter White. Walter White is a chemistry teacher in high school. He's like, what's up? Very strict teacher. He's struggling to make it, teachers don't have high salaries, so, he has to have a second job. So, weekdays, he's in there teaching up his class. After work, what does he do? He goes to a car wash and he becomes a car cleaner. He's got to make money to support the family. He's got a house. He's got a mortgage. He's got 2 kids. One is on the way, So, he's got to find a way to make money. To top things off, he gets cancer. That's going to cost thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. So, basically, this story is about Walt's struggles, right? He gets forced into the drug world. I guess you could say the criminal world as a whole. And he's forced to use his chemistry knowledge to make the purest, the most finest, the most fantastic meth possible. He goes into the meth business, and he makes the best meth. He does. He's pretty good at it. I'm not gonna lie. I give him a very high approval rating. You know, he gets mixed in with this other guy, Jesse Pinkman. Jesse Pinkman is a student of his from back in the day. He's just some fuck up stoner kid that was in his class. He didn't really think much about him. You're a failure. Get out of my class, basically. And then you've got his brother-in-law, Walter White's brother-in-law. He's a drug enforcement agent. He works in drugs. So early in the story, he's exposed to all these criminal activities and how people are getting away with it and they're getting all this reward. The risk is easily worth the reward. So it's basically a story about Walter White becoming this by the books college guy. He's very, very well, highly educated. He's very smart, very, very, he's a good guy, But once he gets that taste of power, it starts to corrupt him. But you still feel for this guy, His actions are completely, they're logical, He wants to provide for his family. He's going to be dying soon. The cancer's eating away at him. So he doesn't want to leave his family with debt and all this decay. He wants to leave something for him, Very noble. The only problem with this is he starts to become way too good at it. And that. So, but okay, my main thing though, Breaking Bad season 6, was it a good season? It was a fantastic season. Some are saying it's the best TV season for a show ever made. And I kind of agree with them. Yeah, what's going on with it? Best part of the season. It's a hard one because the way they said it. I was watching a documentary about these last 8 episodes. They said it perfectly. When a show knows it's going to end, and they ended it. Okay, basically season 5 ended on the biggest cliffhanger, the biggest oh shit moment, right? Then they're like, come back next year. They had a whole year to work out 8 episodes, right? 8 episodes. That's not much. That's almost 8 hours of TV. And the episode's almost an hour. It's 40 minutes, 45 minutes. So they're told, we're gonna make this the best 8 episodes we can make it. We're not gonna have a slow moment, bitch. We don't need filler. This is straight up good television, man. This is good old teletube, the boob tube, So what they did is they ramped it up. They cranked the dial to 900 out of 10, and they were like, we don't play by the rules, man. We're gonna make this the best. And for the most part, it really was. Those episodes, all fast-paced, you're just like, what the fuck, shit? I think it was it episode 1? It ended episode 1 or episode 2? It ended with a certain character getting ready to burn another character's house down. And I was like, oh shit. You wanted to see what happened next week. I actually watched that scene 2 or 3 times just because I was just like... The thing about the show is the guy who's in charge of the music. This guy knows his fucking music. He just knows how to match music to a scene perfectly. And what he does is... It's magic, man. There's so many scenes in the show where... It's like Lost. The music just fits perfectly. And I like it. But, yeah, I don't really have a favorite moment. There was just so many moments. The burning scene was pretty cool. I guess the shootout in the desert was pretty good. Because that was the moment that changed everything. I didn't see this coming. For a minute, I forgot what kind of show I'm watching here. They're not afraid to, pull their punches. They're good to go, Just like Lost, and that's why I love it. Now Breaking Bad. What do I give this? The series as a whole, I'm giving it a solid 3 out of 3. It's one of the best television shows you can watch. Everybody says that, and it's true. It really is a fantastic show. All right, now I gotta go do something. It's my day off, baby.